Hello, UK Black Wolf here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the UK flag, the United Kingdom flag. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start off with a 4x6 brick. We're going to start it off here. You can start it off anywhere you like, really. Once you found out where you'd like to put it, place it, put it away. Place your first brick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you should end up with something that should look like this. Then you want to go off and we're going to use the 4x4 as this is going to be a bigger flag to make slightly. But the 4x4 round brick. And you want to find the center, and once you have, you can place it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once you've gone up about 35 of the 4x4 round bricks, you'll then want to get your red. You want to change the colour to red, and you want to get the 2x4 brick. Then you'll want to find roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to say 11. 12. We're going to go with 12. And then you want to make sure that's joint onto the pole. So roughly right about there. You want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Placing 1 on top of the 5 so we know where our center is. And again 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll just want to rise above again just by 4. Or in fact 4 along. If that does happen underneath, do not worry. We'll just re-go over it just to make sure it's done correctly. There you go. Then you'll want to change your coloured brick to white. And you want to trace along 1, 2, all the way along. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 1 brick missing there. It's fine. We'll add that in. Just tracing along all the way around with white, leaving the edge. And again, doing the same thing. You may want to, in fact, remove that brick there. We're going to double it. Just so it's more equally. Because I've just noticed really with the size of the bricks, so 8. So we want to go back to red and just add another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 4 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then just changing it back to white just to finish off going round. And again, just leaving that bit there. Once you've done that, you should end up with something that should look like this. Then you want to change your color to red and get the I believe it's 2x3 brick, and we're going to start off around about, if you go halfway in, so leaving one brick out and in, it should adapt itself on the first level of white, so that's 1, and then rise it above, and again doing the same thing, 2 in and leaving 1 out on top, and again the same, 2 in and 1 out on top, 2 in, 1 out on top, going diagonally just like this, 2 in and 1 out on top, making sure once you've reached the same height as this, you'll want to go around to the other side and do the same thing again. Again, just going in by 2 and then going up, and then 2 in again and doing the exact same thing again, 2 and leaving 1 on top, 2, 1, one more, and you should end up with something that should look like that. You want to do the same thing underneath too. Again, 2 in, 1 out, we're going to do it underneath. So same sort of principle, 2 in, 1 left out of those little dots. And you should end up with something that should look like that. Again, doing the same thing to the last side, 2 in, leaving 1 out. But if you do make a mistake, do not worry, you can always press remove and remove. Once you have done that, you should end up with something that should look like this. You will then want to, we're going to change it to white in the mode, and we're going to get the 1x2 brick, and we want to change that to white. And we just want to place that on top of our brick, just 1 above, 2 on top, until we get to there. Doing the same thing again, making sure you should end up with something that should look like that. You want to do the same thing again to all the other sides. Making sure you do the zigzaggy effect. Again, you want to do the same thing to the bottom, once you should end up with something that should look like that. And you should end up with something that should look like that, and we'll do the same again to this side. once you've done that, you should end up with something which should look like that. Now, if it is becoming nighttime for you, just like it is for me, I'm just going to turn it to daytime. If you have one of these magic clock thingies, we're going to change the time back to day. That's better. And then we're just going to continue on. Okay, so you should end up with something that should look like that so far. You'll then want to go to blue. And I guess we could use these blocks. If you're still on the same selected block as I am, the 1x2 block, then that one can do for the inner bit. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and just in to make sure it's the same height. And we're going to put 2 in and leave that one to 8, 2, making sure that's still at a diagonally effect. Filling it in, so you should end up with something that should look like that. Again, doing the same thing again. 1, 2, I did not want that one there. 3, 4, turning those white ones into a 2. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, and 1. And then doing the same thing at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1. And the same thing again here. Making sure you leave 2, so that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. And you should end up with something that should look a bit like this. You'll then just want to fill in the rest of the space along here with your blue. You can change to a bigger brick. We'll change to a 2x4 brick. Just to fill in there where you can. Only fill in the bits where you can, and if you can't fit it in, we will go back over it with a smaller brick. For now, you just want to colour the rest of the area in blue. We're going to try using bigger bricks. We'll go after the small ones in a minute. 1, 2. Just filling in the area with blue. That completely missed. That one did. I didn't completely, but it did miss. Again, you can always click remove if you make the same mistake as I just did. Stop going above. One, 2. And then you'll just want to finish the rest of it off with the 1x2 brick. Just filling in the rest of the gap. And colouring the rest in blue. Once you have done that, you have successfully completed in making the United Kingdom flag. So there is the finished result. If you have completed it and managed to create something which looks just like this, then you have successfully managed to complete building the United Kingdom flag, or the UK flag. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please let me know by clicking the like button. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, you never even know, maybe even better, then please subscribe to see more videos just like this one, you never even know, maybe even better. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Waving. Bye-bye.